Hi my friends, thank you for joining me again for another recipe for survival. I know it's been a really long time and then this is really crazy because I made this show. I'm making cauliflower crust pizza, which is about my favorite thing right now. Takes no time at all, perfectly nutritional, easy to make, economical, and all seasonal ingredients. So I made a show that came out absolutely perfect, and then what happened was I used the jumpsuit from when I started Recipes for Survival. Every take, short of maybe 3 or 4 out of 41, the zipper is down to here. So with that fair warning, we'll get on with the almost blue cauliflower crust pizza show. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, and today I'm going to make something I've never made before. Cauliflower crusted pizza, and rather than a tomato sauce, I'm going to make a bechamel sauce, and I'm going to top it with these beautiful Kumato, those dark tomatoes, which you can see here what most people would consider painstaking preparation of tomatoes before getting them ready to be marinated. Some olive oil, salt, and that's some salt of the earth. I think it's my Buck Moon blend. Now this is going to simply sit the tomatoes at room temperature to basically almost macerate and be a beautiful topping for our cauliflower crusted pizza, which I'm going to do with a bechamel sauce and not a typical tomato sauce. I'll take a quick shot of the cauliflower, how I prep that, and the other ingredients needed for the recipe. Okay, my friends, so we're back. Now what I'm going to do is chopped off one batch of the cauliflower, and we're going to do that again on camera. I'm using half of that large head for this. And then I will carry on doing probably 2 more batches, just like this. I'm going to dump the cauliflower snow into this very rigorous boiling salted water. I'm going to cook it off for 4 minutes and see how that does. You just want it tender. But the trick here is what we have to do is you put it in a dish towel and wring it dry. I bought these beautiful cotton towels in South Carolina. There's a particular name for them. I'm going to look it up. I meant to do that before I turned the camera on, but there you go. So let me cook this off for 4 minutes. See how it feels to me. Find out the name of these fabulous towels. They're called flour sack towels. I let it cook off a little longer than 4 minutes, but you use your judgment on the texture that you like. I'm going to use a fine mesh sieve that I'm draining the cooked off cauliflower rice in. You see exactly what I'm doing. It looks like couscous actually. And then I'm going to wring it out. Once I'm able to work with it, we'll mix it up and see how we go. Then I'm going to make the bechamel sauce. Honestly, it shouldn't take this long if you're really doing it. So it's about that time I think that I can handle this. I think I let it cool about 5 minutes. Maybe not. I might be really jumping the gun. But you can see how I did that, I hope, how I rolled it up. And now I'm just going to wring it out. I'm telling you, these flour sack towels are about the best thing going. I was going to actually do it in cheesecloth or any house towel, any tea towel, kitchen towel should work. All right, let's just go with it. I mean, we'll see. I think it's going to work. Let me get a quick snap of this. All right, now, let's just get this in a bowl. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of the Parmesan, which I measured out.
So this is the smoked mozzarella I'm adding.
It's a quarter cup. It can never be too much. And then
the seasonings: red pepper flakes, salt of the earth, oregano, sweet basil, and 1 egg scrambled.
And then we're going to form this onto a baking sheet, which I just have parchment paper on. Like I said, I prepared the pan. It really should be oiled. That's it. Look at it. And then just pat it down. Now, let me get this in the oven. Eight to 10 minutes. And we'll be right back with you. Now we're going to start with the bechamel sauce. 1, 2, 3.
To make the bechamel sauce, you first make a roux, which is equal parts of melted butter and flour. Here I used a half a stick of butter, which is 4 tablespoons, and a quarter cup of flour. Whisk for about 2 minutes.
Once that's incorporated, although it will look quite lumpy, turn the heat off and add the milk, which is what I'm doing now, just to thin this out. And this is what I'm going to top my pizza with. You want to see some shine in the sauce. And I think my timing is going to be just about perfect for when the cauliflower crust is going to be done. Let's have a look at that now, and it's just about 8 to 10 minutes, and it's perfect. I'm going to take that out of the oven, let that cool, and this is going to be done. Look at this, first time around. Let that cool. Now we're going to start to top our pizza. And I remembered that I had this cubanella, the long like banana pepper, also from when I made the gazpacho. I had that left over, so I just cut that up, and I guess I'll put it on half. I'm just gonna pour some of this on the bechamel sauce that I made. So what was I thinking? Because I've got this smoked mozzarella to put on top of it. Not gonna put all that much. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to put whatever I have left. Ah, there you go. Now I'll go take a snap of it, and we'll be right back with you. Thanks. So curious to try this. I'd say killer. Oh my God. I'll be making this again in my house. I might even call it a special D. Cauliflower crust pizza. Killer. Easy to make, reasonable, economical, healthy. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you do it. What your toppings are. Thanks for joining me again for another recipe for survival. See you soon.